2025 to 2030. Karen James, Minister of Climate Resilience, the Environment and Renewable Energy, said the National Adaptation Plan 2025 to 2030 is Grenada's answer to a world transformed by warming seas and accelerating disruptions. Dated NAP is a transformative step forward for Grenada, representing the nation's most comprehensive approach yet to building climate resilience. It draws on years of technical research, extensive consultations, and lessons from severe climate events, particularly the catastrophic Hurricane Beryl in 2024, one of the earliest and strongest storms ever to impact the region. Mr. James underscored the national significance of the updated plan, stressing that this should not be another talk shop, but rather used as a guide to spur implementation.
National Adaptation Plan 2025 to 2030 is therefore more than a document. It is our assertion that Grenada will remain a place where people can build their futures with confidence. It is our statement that we will not be defined by the storms that reach our shores, but by the strength with which we rebuild and redesign. It is a call to every ministry, to every community, to every partner to walk this with urgency, coherence, and courage. It is not a plan written in fear. It is a plan rooted in urgency and in agency.
She further noted that the revised NAP is aligned with Grenada's long-term development vision, including Vision 75 and the National Sustainable Development Plan, NSDP 2020 to 2035, ensuring a unified national pathway towards sustainable climate-resilient development.
Plan embeds monitoring, evaluation, and learning to ensure that we can measure transformation, not merely announce transformation. Truth is, delayed finance delays resilience, and when resilience is delayed, lives are lost and livelihoods are also lost. Grenada, therefore, left COP30 with determination sharpened, and I know the team would say same. We accept its outcome as a mandate, not a finish line. They compel us to press harder with moral clarity for scaled-up adaptation financing on timelines that reflect the urgency of our lived experience.
Marian Giss is the head of Project GIZ, one of the funding agencies for climate projects.
I'm convinced that Grenada has one of the best approaches on planning adaptation. Our tools here include a robust climate change focal point network, a very participatory community engagement with broad stakeholders, reaching all the way to Carriacou and Petite Martinique, clear and practical approach of dealing with responsibilities, timelines, budget that can be easily translated into fundable projects. And this is a recipe for success.
The National Adaptation Plan is also aligned with key global and regional frameworks such as the Paris Agreement, the Sendai Framework, 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, and the CARICOM Regional Framework for Climate Resilience, ensuring Grenada's actions remain globally consistent and regionally coordinated. Christina John, GBN News.
Government has launched the Solar for All project, providing solar panels to energy marginalized households, reducing bills and expanding clean energy access across the island. Reporter Deidre Seeley has more details.
Tuesday marked the official launch of the Solar for All project, a government initiative aimed at expanding energy access across Grenada. Through the initiative, solar panels have been installed in energy marginalized households. This will reduce or eliminate electricity bills for recipients who otherwise struggle to afford electricity. In its current phase, the project is solely implemented by the Ministry of Climate Resilience, the Environment and Renewable Energy with local funding. However, the ministry plans to leverage international financing in future phases. The project also makes use of intact solar panels salvaged from the Limlair Solar Project following Hurricane Beryl. According to Leslie Smith, Director of Renewable Energy, people with disabilities and small agro-processors are among the target demographics.
So it caters for 5 categories of persons. 1, persons who do not have electricity. 2 persons who are really struggling to pay this electricity bill, 3 single parents who have children going to school, 4 households with persons with disabilities, and 5 small agro processors.
Though the project was officially launched on Tuesday, 24 Grenadians have already received solar panels. Beneficiaries receive guidance on electrical safety and the care of the panels to help them uphold the terms of the initiative. Alima Alexander, one of the project's beneficiaries, shared a heartfelt testimonial.
Through the program, is very good. He helped me a lot. He cut the cost of my electricity. Number one, being honest, we have a temporary current still. We don't use it that much. We use the solar more. We use the grindy cocoa balls. We get a bigger deep fridge. You know, them children, they have the tablet, the phone charging, they're doing their homework. I want to say a special thanks. I'm grateful to the team. A special thanks to Mr. Smith. Special thanks to Chris, Mr. Allen. Thanks to Ms. Karen James and the ministry. And thanks to the government of Grenada.
Minister Karen James explained that the project will reduce Grenada's carbon footprint while empowering its citizens. She stressed that access to clean energy is not a privilege but a right.
Transitioning our homes, our communities, and our small businesses to solar energy is not only good for the climate, but it is good for the household budget, it is good for national security, it is good for social security, and overall it is good for long-term development. This is why Solar for All matters. It reduces bills, it strengthens resilience, it democratizes access, and it modernizes our energy landscape.
Reporting for GBN News, I am Deidre C.
Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell has revealed plans for major restoration of historic buildings across Grenada. Shania McIntosh has more details.
Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell has announced that the government is moving ahead with significant plans to restore historic buildings across the island, a major cultural initiative aimed at protecting the nation's rich heritage. Prime Minister Mitchell revealed this week that the government of Egypt has submitted a proposal to assist Grenada with restoration works, marking what could become an important international partnership in heritage conservation. Mitchell stated that preserving historical buildings is vital not only for protecting national identity, but also for educating younger generations about the country's past. He added that maintaining these structures ensures that the nation's youths know where we came from, the stories of our island, and the legacy that shaped modern Grenada. The Prime Minister said the initiative also carries significant economic and cultural value. Restored buildings, he noted, can strengthen Grenada tourism product by offering more depth in cultural and artistic tourism, allowing visitors to engage with the true character and history of the island.
So there's in St. Mark, St. John, all over the place. And when tourists come to Ireland, after 2 days at the hotel, they want to see the island. They need to know our story or history, right? And the best way of telling that is by preserving those things. So we will preserve that aspect for cultural, artistic tourism. Young Grenadians know that their ancestors worked, built, and created these things. And that a lot of it comes from the plantation era. It comes from the slavery era. And they have to understand that as painful as it is, our ancestors worked and built those things. And so when we preserve them, we are preserving them because we want to show the strength of our ancestors and their willingness and ability to overcome the odds and to build beautiful things that even with the technology today, we can't build.
Shania McIntosh, GBN News.
Peter David has announced the Democratic People's Movement bid in Grenada's upcoming elections, unveiling a transformative agenda focused on youth, fairness, and economic relief for all. Here's another report from Shania McIntosh.
The political landscape continues to shift as political leader of the Democratic People's Movement, Peter David, announced today that the party will participate in the next general elections. David made the declaration during a press conference on Wednesday, outlining what he describes as a transformative agenda aimed at improving the lives of Grenadians. David said he has been meeting with citizens throughout the country, listening closely to their concerns. He explained that many of the movement's policies are being shaped directly by the voice of the people.
Building a movement that is aimed at addressing the issues of our development. And we will be participating in the next elections. We don't know when it's going to be just yet, but certainly we are going to be ready. We are going to be fielding 15 candidates. We are going to be participating as every other party intends to participate. We are going to be going to all of the constituencies. We are going to be knocking on all doors. We are going to be inviting people not just to support us, but to be part of us. The people must be part of decision making. And I know that we've gotten used to seeing our politicians as knowing everything and expecting them to know everything. We want to give some power to the people in the decision-making process, not only in deciding on who to govern, but to also decide on what should be done.
Central focus of the party's platform is youth empowerment, particularly through improved access to affordable housing. David outlined plans to introduce housing grants to help young people secure a stable start in life. David also spoke about the financial pressure facing families, noting that the cost of living and healthcare has become unbearable for many Grenadians. He vowed that a democratic people's movement-led government will prioritize economic relief and implement systems that allow every citizen to live with dignity and without poverty. Shania McIntosh, GBN News.
The Rotary Clubs of Grenada are tonight hosting a national telethon aimed at supporting relief efforts in Jamaica as several territories continue to recover from Hurricane Melissa. The initiative brings together all Rotary Clubs on the island with partners including the Grenada Cooperative Bank and the Grenada Broadcasting Network, which will carry the event live. Past president of the Rotary Club of Grenada East, Steve Horsford, says the telethon is an opportunity for Grenadians at home and abroad to stand in solidarity and contribute meaningfully to the ongoing relief work.
The Rotary Clubs of Grenada came together and put this telethon together in order to raise funds to support our friends in Jamaica. This evening, I want to appeal to you as Grenadians who has suffered these devastating and disasters in the past. We have received our share of assistance from regional entities, individuals, Rotary clubs, corporations in the district, and today it is our turn to give back to Jamaica. So I want to make an appeal to you to support this telethon this evening, to give generously, to pay forward for what we have received in the past.
The telethon begins at 8:30 p.m. this evening and will feature live performances, pledges, and messages of support. Members of the public can make donations by calling telephone number 444-COOP or 444-2667. Coming up in network news, Ministry of Mental Health opens new headquarters on Archibald Avenue and planned community conversations to mark 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. Stay with us.
Invest with confidence.
Come one, come all, it's your time to rise. A new chance to make your future bright. You can start with 500 EC and watch your money grow securely. Go more saving small and waiting long. Now you can invest and feel strong. Safe returns you can trust. ECCU retail bond for all of us. Grenada, invest a little, grow a lot. Financial freedom starts with what you got. Grenada, invest a little, grow a lot. Financial freedom starts with what you got.
For more information, visit ECCURetailBond.com. Opportunity ends in 21st November 2025.
Christmas bright. Choose the loan that suits you best. You can sparkle at $20,000, twinkle at $40,000, glitter at $60,000, shimmer at $80,000, or glow at $100,000. Use your Cherry Christmas loan for gifts, travel, family celebrations, or anything that makes your Christmas magical. Whatever your wish, there is a loan to light up your holidays. Apply today, and together we will make it a Cherry Christmas.
Greater convenience, smarter control. That's the power of myaccount.grenlec.com.
Pay your electricity bill online.
Submit service requests. View your billing history. And with e-billing, going paperless has never been simpler.
Sign up at myaccount.grenlec.com for access anytime, anywhere.
Welcome to Innovative Healthcare Adult Engagement and Wellness Center, a place where every day is a fresh start for seniors 60 and over. Here, we empower you to strengthen your body, stimulate your mind, and nurture your spirit. From physiotherapy and spa treatments to computer training, games, and gym workouts. Come experience the difference. This November, enjoy our introductory special for just $100 per day. Innovative, where wellness meets joy. Call us at 404-7838 or visit us in Grandin St. George.
Ready to create, design, and vibe? At Patchwork Creative, we bring dreams alive. Crafty math for kids with learning so bright. Wellness crafting for adults done right. We don't just paint, we craft, we mold, we stitch, we build, we elevate bold. Jewelry with Caribbean soul in view. 3D printing, laser work made just for you. Call 410-5016. Don't hesitate. Book a workshop or order. Craft, create, elevate.
Christmas comes with more choices. Red curtains or white curtains, new paint or new furniture. Christmas dinner, that's a must. One ham or maybe two. Decisions. With financing from Co-op Bank, more is possible. Get up to $50,000 and make more of your dreams come true this Christmas. Plus, get an opportunity to win gifts and prizes. Christmas does come with more smiles, more togetherness, more love. And at the end of it all, it's more than worth it. This is your season for more with Co-op Bank. Visit our website for more details. Terms and conditions apply. Dreams come true with a Co-op Bank loan.
Something is different this year about Flow Christmas promotion. Flow is doing something big and I really need to figure it out. This investigation has been going on for the last couple of weeks. I've been following her, trailing her, but I just can't seem to figure it out. I need to crack this case. I'm connecting all the dots, putting every pieces to the puzzle, but I know I'm close. Finally, I catch you. Give me that.
This Christmas at Flow, get a new Samsung Galaxy for only $49 or get up to $400 in shopping vouchers when you sign up for postpaid mobile on your internet account. Win even more prizes when you spin the wheel in our stores. Remember to follow us on all social media platforms while we keep your Christmas rhythm flowing.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Grenada, the much anticipated NLA You Must Win promotion is back with a bang. And as the name says, you're bound to win. Win Money Tree Insta-Cash tickets with more prizes under. Loads of cash prizes and a 2026 Hyundai Creta. Spend $15 or more in single purchases on Daily Pick 3, Daily Cash 4, or Playway. Then check your ticket for the words you won. Free Insta-Cash tickets or free cash or free raffle entry for a chance to win a brand new SUV. Over $125,000 in prizes. So be sure to spend increments of $15 or more on all your daily games. Promotion runs from November 3rd to December 20th. Must be 18 or older to participate. Terms and conditions apply. See stores for details. NLA, spreading the Christmas cheer for yet another year. What happens when you play Waggy T Bingo?
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Get ready, because on Sunday, November 30th, history will be made as Megaforce Promotion storms Progress Park, St. Andrews for the very first time.
And we're bringing the heat
with the massive Eastside Mega Bingo. $60,000 in cold hard cash, plus a mint condition Suzuki Swift Sport. Tickets are just $60 for one or $100 for two. So rally your posse, mark your calendars, and get ready to shout bingo! Sunday, November 30th, Eastside Mega Bingo, Progress Park, St. Andrews. Here we come.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Make this Christmas happen for everyone this year with Republic Bank. The finest loans we have to spread the Christmas cheer. With Republic Bank, we can make your dreams come true. Like magic, it will appear. With Republic Bank, make this Christmas happen. With Republic Bank this year. Merry Christmas.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Welcome back. Grenada has opened a new headquarters for the Ministry of Mental Health, Wellness and Religious Affairs, marking a crucial step in strengthening national mental health services. Christina John reports.
Grenada has marked a major milestone in mental health care with the official opening of the Ministry of Mental Health, Wellness and Religious Affairs new headquarters on Archibald Avenue, St. George. The facility, rented from Haldek and Alison Budlal, was blessed and commissioned in a ceremony Wednesday morning. Permanent Secretary Naomi Jeremiah described the new headquarters as a critical step towards strengthening mental health policy and support systems nationwide.
This building here today will serve as a place of healing, assessment, treatment, and hope, guided by best practices, professional experience, and compassion. As we prepare to bless and dedicate this building, our prayer is that every decision made here, every service provided here, and every life touched here will reflect care, dignity, and love.
Director of Mental Health and Substance Abuse, Josh Hector, emphasized that the event represents the continuation of a mission to build a compassionate and resilient mental health system for all Grenadians.
So this new home on Archibald Avenue represents far more than an administrative space. It is a symbol of long-term national commitment, an investment in the future of our people's well-being. It will serve as a hub for planning, service coordination, workforce development, and the strengthening of the mental health systems across Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. Within these walls, teams of dedicated professionals will work each day to improve access to care, reduce stigma, support recovery, and solidify mental wellness as the foundation of national development.
While the long-awaited Merbo Rehabilitation Facility has yet to break ground, officials say the new administrative hub positions the ministry to expand services and better guide the national mental health initiatives. Christina John, GBN News.
The Gender-Based Violence Unit of the Ministry of Social Development launches community conversations to mark 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. Reporter Deidre Seeley has more details.
The Gender-Based Violence Unit is leading the annual 16 Days of Activism Against Gender-Based Violence under the theme Let We Unite, No to Violence Against We Women and Girls. The November 25th to December 10th observance is a global campaign to advocate against all forms of gender-based violence and garner support for survivors. Katanga Roberts, a social worker attached to the Ministry of Social Development and Gender Affairs, says gender-based violence is a public health and human rights issue.
The 16 Days campaign reminds us that gender-based violence is not a private issue. It's a national and global public health and human rights issue. Our aim is to raise awareness, strengthen community support, and ensure survivors have access to justice and services.
This year's drive aims to spark open conversations, educate the public, and encourage prevention through an interactive program called Voice of the People, Community Conversations on Gender-Based Violence.
As part of this year's observance, the Gender-Based Violence Unit within the ministry will be airing Voice of the People, Community Conversations on Gender-Based Violence. The program will be aired November 25th, November 27th, as well as December 2nd and December 4th, between 5 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. It will be aired across various platforms, including GIS and the ministry's Facebook page.
The program features commentary from influencers, educators, and other concerned citizens. The public is encouraged to tune in and join the collective effort to end gender-based violence.
These community conversations bring real experiences and concerns from the public. We encourage everyone to tune in to our upcoming broadcasts and be part of the change. Ending gender-based violence requires all of us.
Reporting for GBN News, I am Deidre Seeley.
The world's largest floating book fair, Logos Hope, has returned to Grenada, offering affordable books, cultural exhibits, and family activities until December 2nd. Rena Pierre-Thomas will tell us more.
The floating boat fair, Logos Hope, held its official opening ceremony on Tuesday and has now opened its doors to visitors until December 2nd. With over 33 Grenadians visiting during its last stop in February, the vessel will once again offer large collections of affordable books, along with cultural exhibitions and family-friendly activities. Decio de Carvalho, Managing Director of Logos Hope, says they are excited to be back in Grenada.
We are here until December 2nd. Will be open. The typical opening hours are 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Entrance tickets sold at p.m. We are open on Sunday as well, 1 to 9 p.m. again, but we are closed on Monday. The small entrance fee, which is $5.
The managing director noted that the ship's mission continues to focus on promoting literacy, education, and community engagement.
We expect a lot of opportunity to interact, people of Grenada, again to be received warmly, to have opportunities to serve not just here ownership, but also alongside the community and projects to go out, visit schools, visit various projects locally. So incredible interaction with the local community, and of course a large number of people visit our book fair ship, where we have this large selection, 5,000 titles, available at very accessible prices.
The second visit by the Logos Hope is part of its ongoing global outreach mission, bringing knowledge, help, and hope through literacy and cultural exchange. Rena Pierre Thomas, GBN News.
It's time for your GBN ISA.
A good eye captures all. GBN ISA is brought to you by Clear Vision.
Oh, I got my glasses from Clear Vision Eye Center.
I got my glasses at Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
As Vincentians prepare to cast their ballots, the nation's political stage is awash with familiar refrains and impassioned pleas. In a recent address, Prime Minister Rav Gonzalez invoked the language of unity and loyalty, rallying supporters with a call that echoes through the corridors of the nation's political history. Words with unmistakable urgency and a sense of déjà vu.
I want to leave you again, reiterate the message. Come back home to Labour if you're straight. Young people, women, elderly, men, everybody, come back home to Labour if you're straight. Please, please, help us to help you. Lift us up. Lift me up, please, I beg you. Lift me up. Lift these comrades up so that we can be lifted up together.
With these words, the Prime Minister seeks to galvanize his base, reminding voters of the party's long-standing message of solidarity and collective progress as the nation heads to the polls. Share your photos and videos with us via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or on our other social media platforms.
After the break, government weighs options for reviving Import-Export Agromart, IMEXA Limited, formerly the Marketing and National Importing Board, MNIB.
It's the happiest time of the year. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you Nexa is here. It's the happier holiday time of the year.
Dreams come alive with Nexa Credit Union's Happier Holiday Loan. Get up to $50,000 for gifts, home makeovers, travel, and more. With easy payments, affordable rates, and quick approvals. This year is happier with mystery wrap giveaways online, Santa's Happier Holiday surprises in branches, and one lucky person will win the grand prize. A day pass for 3 at Sandals. And Nexa will donate up to $5,000 to a school of your choice. Visit our social media to vote as we make more than wishes come true.
It's the happier holiday time of the year.
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads. Terms and conditions apply.
Mobility, a common theme woven into the very fabric of human history. From ancient wanderers to modern explorers, our instinct to move, to seek something greater, and to grow has always driven us forward. Imagine a journey into pathways of boundless opportunities and endless possibilities. A collective future where the vibrant rhythms of the Caribbean, rich culture, and welcoming community create unforgettable experiences. Beyond citizenship by investment, we believe in our collective investment of time, resources, and energy that fosters innovation, creates jobs, and enriches lives, driving the growth of an entire nation. The Investment Migration Agency Grenada boasts over a decade of exceptional service and remains committed to guiding you toward global mobility and economic freedom through investment. Your journey becomes our shared story of progress and prosperity. This is an invitation to be part of something greater, something enduring. Begin your journey at imagrenada.gd. IMA Grenada. Unlock the possibilities.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansipine Main Road or call 405-4818.
Claim your keys, open the door to more than you imagined before. New home, fresh start, make moves and play it smart. Expand, invest or renew. ACB's right there with you. With ACB Home Advantage Mortgages, you get up to 100% financing, reduced fees, and a $100,000 unsecured credit card. Claim your keys, open the door to more than you imagined before with ACB.
Terms and conditions apply.
Megaforce Promotions, in proud collaboration with Ariza Credit Union and GBN, presents Grenada's biggest flea market at Monroe Plainfield, Saturday 21st and Sunday 22nd December, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Shop unbeatable deals on bed and curtain sets, appliances, household items, electrical and plumbing supplies, toys, Christmas decorations, clothing and shoes, perfumes and colognes, wines and drinks, and just about everything else. Plus a kids area, live entertainment, food and drink stalls. Want to be a vendor? Call 440-4646 to book your spot before they're all gone. Admission $5. 2 full days of deals and more deals. Shopping, fun and savings. Monroe's Plainfield Flea Market. Don't miss it.
Grenada! Get ready to celebrate culture, creativity, and community. It's the Kamahan Folk and Buy Local Festival happening on Friday, December 5th to Sunday, December 7th at the Sates Bus Terminal in St. Patrick. Friday, December 5th will be the opening night with prayers and worship. Then feel the rhythm ride with theater performances. On Saturday, December 6th, it's Market Day and cultural celebration in Sates. Come celebrate our roots with Asaraka. Sunday, December 7th, it's the grand finale. Folk celebration. We close the festival with pure culture, the rich traditions that makes us who we are. So mark your calendars. Friday, December 5th to Sunday, December 7th. Sates Bus Terminal, Kamahan Folk and Buy Local Festival. This event is brought to you by Ministry of Tourism, Creative Economy and Culture
in partnership with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Trade and Export Development.
This holiday season, let the Monica Benoit Wonderland of Lights lead the way to Christmas at the Point. Starting November 30th, the Quarantine Point Recreational Park transforms into a glowing wonderland with dazzling light displays that are the true showstoppers of the season. Take a magical tuk-tuk tunnel ride through twinkling arches. Explore Santa's Grotto, cozy up with a picnic blanket under the stars, and savor delicious eats from local vendors. Entry is just $5 for walk-ins, $10 per carload, and $20 for premium carload parking. Plus, grab a cozy picnic blanket for only $40 and enjoy the season in style. Special pricing applies for New Year's Eve. Visit our Instagram or Facebook pages at Rotary Club of Grenada Events for more details. It's holiday fun for the entire family every night from 5 p.m. till midnight, and it all supports the charitable work of the Rotary Club of Grenada. Christmas at the Point. When the sun sets, the wonder begins. Mark your calendars. It all begins November 30th.
Need to open a bank account? There's no time to make the drive to stand in line. Get ready. Opening an account with Republic On Board is easy from anywhere at any time, even while waiting for a food order. So you don't have to skip lunch. Republic On Board. Fast, easy, secure. Visit www.republiconboard.com to open your account today.
Hi, I want $10 on Playway, $20 backup on Pick 3, and cash for each, please. Okay, are you adding multi-X to your bet? Yes, multi-X, all of them. Smart. Best value bet. Backup and multi-X, you cannot go wrong. Don't matter the bet, multi-X all of the daily games.
With multi-X added, your winnings can be multiplied 3 times, 5 times, even 7 times. So make it a rule. Add multi-X to all your Playway, daily Pick 3, and daily cash for bets every day and for every drop, and watch your money grow. Available at stores and online.
You heard it here. Multiply your winnings daily. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
A whole new level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium. This segment is brought to you by Flow.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Government is exploring options for reviving the Import-Export Agri-Mart, or IMEXA Limited, formerly the Marketing and National Importing Board. They're considering private partnerships but making no final decisions as discussions continue. More in this report from Rena Pierre-Thomas.
Minister for Agriculture Lennox Andrews says government is keeping the door wide open to private investors interested in partnering to establish the Import-Export Agri-Mart IMEXA Limited, formerly known as the Marketing and National Importing Board. Since the present administration shut down the then MNIB in 2022 due to it being cash-strapped, government has aimed to revamp the entity to its entirety. The hope is to establish a public-private partnership.
So where we are with MNIB, we are at the stage right now where we are looking for investors. We are looking for investors. So if there is anybody who wants to come and take over MNIB, we'll be happy to have that discussion with you. The government would have cleared all the debts of MNIB. The assets are available. So all you have to do now is to start the operations of MNIB. And government is looking towards establishing a public-private partnership relationship with anyone who is interested.
Minister Andrew explained that several individuals and groups have already come forward and preliminary discussions have taken place. However, stresses that no confirmed decision has been made as the government continues to assess the best model to restore the board and strengthen the support for farmers.
I know that contact have been made with a few local private individuals already, but there has not been a final decision. So the door is still open. The door is still open for anyone who has an interest in partnering with government to get NMIB running again, because our intention is to create a PPC, public-private partnership, public-private partnership relationship going forward for MNIB.
Okay. Rena Pierre Thomas, GBN News.
And stay with us. We'll have sports and international news right after the break.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
This isn't just rum. It's a captivating journey infused with the essence of Bios Bombay, warmth and wonder. Experience the rich depth of Campeche like never before. Must be 18 years and older. Drink responsibly.
This year, make colorful Christmas memories with Berger. Get 30% off select 1 and 5 gallon purchases. Each purchase over $300 gives you a chance to win one of 3 cash prizes every month. October $2,000, November $3,000, December $5,000. Drop your entries in the specially marked boxes in store and enter as many times as you like. Promotion ends December 20th. Berger Paints for lasting beauty and protection.
It's the season to save big, and LA Purcell is bringing the Christmas vibes. Join us on November 29th, December 6th, and 13th at the Gore Street parking lot when DJ Selecta Beast turns up the heat while you shop. Enjoy barbecue chicken, pork, and soup fresh off the grill. And don't miss the biggest Name Your Price Christmas sale ever. Appliances, doors, tools, lights, sheets, hardware, furniture, lumber, everything you need to make your Christmas the best one yet. So come on down to LA Purcell, where Christmas savings meet island flavor and good vibes all around.
Since it's nice, we're doing it twice. Clock out and clock into courts. November 28th, it's Black Friday Reloaded.
Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. This is exciting news for all car lovers and car owners. Get ready for Grenada Auto Fest 2026, a car show with a difference from antique and classic to modern innovations. Saturday, March 14th at the Roy St. John playing field in Tantine. Car owners, this is your chance to show off. Get that machine ready. Get that ride in mint condition. It's full throttle face-off between old school rides, the hot rod, and the supercharged modern customized rides. This is a family affair. Bring the kids, bring the crew, bring the whole yard. It's the Grenada Auto Fest 2026 on Saturday, March 14th. Get ready.
What happens when you play Waggy T Bingo?
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Get ready, because on Sunday, November 30th, history will be made as Megaforce Promotion storms Progress Park, St. Andrews for the very first time.
And we're bringing the heat
with the massive Eastside Mega Bingo. $60,000 in cold hard cash, plus in mint condition Suzuki Swift Sport. Tickets are just $60 for one or $100 for two. So rally your posse, mark your calendars, and get ready to shout bingo! Sunday, November 30th, Eastside Mega Bingo, Progress Park, St. Andrews. Here we come.
happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play InstaCash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep, including Sundays. InstaCash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
And good evening, sports fans. The West Indies posted a strong total of 346 for 5, declared in their first innings of their warm-up match against New Zealand 11. The regional side enjoyed solid performances with their top and middle order contributing steadily to keep the scoreboard moving. John Campbell hit 68 from 98 balls, while Chandra Paul slammed 85. Despite pressure from the New Zealand bowling attack, the West Indies maintained control, building partnerships that anchored the innings. The play resumes earlier this evening. Meanwhile, Windies under-19 men's squad fell short of completing a series-clinching victory over their English counterpart at the Grenada National Stadium. The loss is today's clash by 2 wickets. Scores in the game Windies 276 for 9, England 277 for 8 with 8 balls remaining. The ICC has released the schedule of the 2026 Men's T20 World Cup next year. West Indies have been grouped with England and Bangladesh. India have been grouped with Pakistan, Sri Lanka with Australia and Ireland, and New Zealand with Afghanistan and South Africa. The tournament is co-hosted by India and Sri Lanka and begins on February the 7th and ends on March 8th, with the marquee India-Pakistan fixture scheduled for February 15th at the Premadasa Stadium in Colombo. The complete first round groups are as follows. Group A, India, Pakistan, USA, Netherlands, and Namibia. Group B, Sri Lanka, Australia, Ireland, Zimbabwe, and Oman. Group C, England, West Indies, Bangladesh, Nepal, and Italy. And Group D, New Zealand, South Africa, Afghanistan, Canada, and UAE. The final of the tournament will be played in Ahmedabad or Colombo on March 8th if Pakistan qualifies. It will be in the latter. Similarly, the 2 semifinals are in Kolkata or Colombo if Pakistan qualifies on March 4th, and Mumbai on March 5th. The format for the tournament is the same as the previous edition in 2024 in the USA and the West Indies, where the 20 teams were divided into 5 groups of 4. The group stage runs from February the 7th to February the 20th. The top 2 teams from each of the groups progress to a Super 8 phase from February the 21st to March the 1st, where they will be further provided and divided into 2 groups of 4 each. The Super 8 groups are these teams qualifying from the first round. If another team qualifies, they'll take the place of the team from their group that failed to make it. Windward Islands Volcanoes will go on a hunt for another win tomorrow when they take on Jamaica in the CG United Super 50 tournament. The tournament is now on in Trinidad and Tobago, with the Volcanoes sitting in 2nd position and 8th point after 4 rounds of action. 5 Grenadians are on the Windward squad. They are Teddy Bishop, who serves as vice captain of the team, Daryl Cyrus, Kurtson Murray, Darren Ned, and Daniel McDonald. Ryan John is on reserve. The tournament has been reduced to 16 matches for the 2025 season, down from its usual 31-match fixture. Cricket West Indies has confirmed that the upcoming edition of the region's Premier 5 competition will not feature the West Indies Academy or combined campuses and colleges. The new format will see teams compete in a round-robin structure, with the top 2 teams qualifying directly for the final. And that's what's been happening in sports. And now for a look what's been happening around the region and the wider globe. Jamaican health authorities are grappling with a surge in leptospirosis cases, both confirmed and suspected, as the country contends with the aftermath of Hurricane Melissa. Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton announced at a special press briefing this morning that the government is mobilizing a robust response. Measures include enhanced laboratory training, procurement of new testing equipment, and intensified sensitization efforts among healthcare personnel. Dr. Tufton emphasized the sector's heightened readiness to tackle the outbreak, underscoring the swift actions taken to contain the spread of the disease.
Just to reassure those who may be concerned and have expressed those concerns, we started training to deal with the possibility of a lepto outbreak from before the storm. Or just in the immediate aftermath of the storm, even before we could provide data that there was a spike. PAHO is here and they can validate that. We started doing lab training for testing, securing the testing equipment and the materials, sensitizing our doctors, our field operatives to look at or reminding them of symptoms so that they can diagnose before lab test results, and of course reminding of treatment. In that department, we have no issues up to this point. The health team is properly seized with what they need to do, what to look for, and how to address.
Nigerian officials are coming under mounting pressure from activists who accuse the government of failing to adequately address a deepening kidnapping crisis. The Christian Association of Nigeria revealed that more than 300 children were abducted when gunmen stormed a Catholic boarding school in the north last Friday.
There seems to be conflicting numbers, with the local authorities saying that they're not aware of these 50 additional students that the school and the Christian Association say have been freed. But that might well be because the village that they were taken from, Papiri, is incredibly remote. It takes 9 hours, almost a day's drive, to get to from where we are here in Mina, across very dangerous roads. Colleagues from the World Service were able to make it there with great difficulty, but information is hard to trickle out. We reached out to some parents in the village yesterday. Very often phone lines aren't working, so it might explain why there's some misunderstanding as to exactly how many students are still missing. But what we do know is that a search and rescue operation is on the way. Police officers have now been redeployed all over the country, away from protecting VIPs towards core policing duties. The President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has asked for an additional 30,000 police officers to be recruited in order to deal with this situation. The authorities say that they're doing everything they can, but they have been criticized by a number of factions, including the hashtag Bring Back Our Girls movements. They released an open letter to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu yesterday saying that this isn't just an isolated set of kidnappings, that this is a systematic issue in Nigeria that's been ongoing for the past 11 years, and saying that more needs to be done beyond closing school and recruiting police officers. There needs to be a more cohesive and a better security strategy to stop these kind of kidnappings from happening.
And parents must be incredibly desperate to find their children, but this is having an impact on wider boarding schools across the country.
Absolutely. A number of boarding schools here in northwest Nigeria have, a number of governments, have asked their boarding schools and schools in general to shut down until the security situation is restituted. We don't know when that will be. And the reality is this is a problem that's been going on for a long while, and that's causing a lot of anxiety right across the country, not just here in the north. Just this morning, the state police in Lagos, in the south of the country, the economic heartland of Nigeria, announced that they would be beefing up security at schools, at worship places, at public institutions, because there is this nationwide concern over the state of security. So the activists of Bring Back Our Girls say closing schools is not the solution. More needs to be done, but it's not clear that the government yet has a comprehensive strategy for this.
That is what's been happening around the region and the wider globe today. And now for a recap of the night's top headlines. Grenada launches revised national adaptation plan to bolster climate resilience. Solar for All project to bring clean energy to marginalized households. Prime Minister unveils a major heritage restoration plan for Grenada, eyes Egypt partnership. And Peter David unveils People Movement agenda for fairer Grenada ahead of general elections. In regional news, left-aside protest surge in Jamaica after Hurricane Melissa spurs government response. While internationally, Nigerian authorities face scrutiny amid school kidnapping crisis. And in sports, ICC releases schedule of the 2026 Men's T20 World Cup next year, while Windies declares on 346 for 5 in first innings of warm-up match. If you missed any part of this newscast, there'll be a rebroadcast at 10 o'clock tonight. Visit our website at www.gbn.gd for more news stories, or you can like us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/GBN News and Radio. Tonight, GBN partners with Rotary Club for a major telethon. Tune in at 8:30 p.m. right here on GBN. I'm Stasia Blake, and that's the news. Thank you for joining us. Have a pleasant evening.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Wall. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.